think it is very important to have a really good night routine in order for you to have a really good morning. That includes cleaning your room, taking care of your body, taking care of your mental health, journaling, yada yada yada, all of those things. I genuinely, genuinely think that if you have a good night routine, like with discipline and consistency, you will have really good habits when you wake up in the morning every single day. Your body will be used to waking up like a princess if you go to sleep like a princess. Because here's one thing that I have noticed: whenever I sleep like a homeless person, like someone who does not have her shit together, I wake up like someone who does not have her shit together. But when I sleep like a princess who has her shit together, who has, who knows what she's doing in life, I wake up like that bitch. So let me show you guys my night routine. Here's every single thing that I do as a brown girl. So let's go. Sorry, I'm a little crazy. That is so not the definition of crazy, but whatever. So first things first. Now, just like any shower, just like you guys would do, obviously, soap, shampoo, conditioner, yada yada yada. But there's an essential step that I do 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week basically. That is scrubbing. I have so many freaking scrubs at home because I do not stay away from scrubbing. If you are a girl and you're waxing, shaving, any form of hair removal method, you need to be scrubbing your body in order to stop ingrown hairs, bumps, hyperpigmentation, and very rough skin. So scrubbing your body is essential. Keep that in mind. So I scrub my body at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I exfoliate my face also 3 times a week, but I'll talk about that later. Let's hop into the shower. Okay, so I'm gonna shower real quick and get back to you guys. And I'm done with my shower. It is time to take care of my face. Obviously, I do my face skincare routine in the shower, but since I have to film this video, I'm just gonna do it right here. So, in order to start washing my face, I use these hand thingies. Basically, you just wear them. And I think it's pretty cool because I hate when water drips. It is one of the most annoying things ever because then your clothes start getting wet, and I hate wet clothes. Please let me know if this was an unwanted purchase because I want to prove my partner wrong, because he for some reason thinks that this was definitely unnecessary. But he's a guy. He has no skincare routine. He could go an entire year without washing his face and he would still have clear skin. Me on the other hand, and every other girl on this planet, we have to do a lot of things in order to be this beautiful. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section down below if you think this was an unwanted purchase. Okay, obviously in order for me to start washing my face, if I'm gonna be really freaking honest, this is how I do it. I just tie my hair up real quick. I was just trying to look cute, so that's why I let my hair down, but honestly my hair is usually always in a bun. So yeah, let me just show you guys my skincare routine for the night. So this is the cleanser that I use. Absolutely love this. I have tried so many freaking cleansers. It has never worked, and I hate absolutely every single one that I've tried except for this one. This one is like a toxic ex to me because I keep going back to him. Oh wait, hold on. I don't actually do that. I don't go back to toxic exes. Y'all do that. This is like one of y'all's toxic exes that y'all keep going back to. I keep using this, every single time. I'm not even joking. Every single time I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me try something new, because I'm always open to trying new things. I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. I'm just gonna go back to the old one. This is it. So I just washed my face. Look at this. Literally no water. No water. This is one of the best things I've ever bought. So the next thing I do is I exfoliate my face. Now I do this only 3 to 4 times a week. This is what I use. This is the Sand and Sky facial exfoliator. It is basically an enzyme powder polish. Absolutely love it. Okay, I was being a little dramatic there. Now we are moving on to my skin. So obviously my skincare routine starts off with a toner. Now this is the toner that I am using. Obviously you could use any toner that you would like, but I happen to use this one because I live in Belarus. Then my second step is using this retinol. Listen, if you are a brown girl with hyperpigmentation, this is what you need. You need to get yourself a vitamin C serum for daytime skincare routine and retinol for your nighttime skincare routine. This is a whole game changer. I'm not joking. But always make sure that you do not apply too much because you do not want a lot of retinol, because retinol could be very sensitive for your skin. And also make sure you never go around your eye area because your eye area is very sensitive. So always go around and about, but never near your eye area. Then I use this moisturizer to basically lock all of the skincare products in. By the way, you guys, if you don't use a moisturizer, what are you doing? I know people in real life who just use retinol just like that, like my mom, and they don't use moisturizer. Hello, you need to use a moisturizer always, even in the mornings, evenings, whatever time you're doing your skincare routine. You always need to use a moisturizer. And the last step is using this roller on my skin because I do not like the way my face shape is. So I use these rollers to just massage my face. And the last step obviously is using eye patches. Now I'm not a huge fan of eye patches because I'm not really sure they work, but I use them anyways because what if it works? You know, better to try than not try at all. You agree with me? So yeah. Now I know someone in the comment section is gonna be like, oh my goodness, you're not even in your 30s. Why have you started using eye mask? Listen, honey, starting soon is really good. Better now than later. So I am trying to stop anti-aging. Obviously I'm not thinking a lot about anti-aging, but like, hey, what if I am subconsciously? And if you're wondering what this is my skincare fan that I use because I do not have the patience to just wait around for my skincare products to dry. So I use this little thing which has a little light as well. You see? I just do not have the patience for it. So I use this fan so that all the skincare products just dry into my skin real quick because, girl, ain't nobody got the time to be waiting around. So while this is soaking up, this is the next thing I do. I take care of the rest of my body. That means applying lotion. Now I'm not sure what kind of lotion you guys use, but I use these. Now this is the nourishing cream that I use for my entire body. Let me tell you why. These freaking creams, by the way, they're from India and they're pretty famous here as well. When I use creams from this brand, like literally these creams, my skin is never dry. Like you don't see, like I never catch myself with like dry patches around my skin. My skin has never been smoother and clearer and just beautiful like a baby's, but ever since I started using these. So I got all of the different ones. I got olive, coffee. I have no idea what this is. Neither do I know what this is. But anyways, it's Himalaya and I absolutely love it. So I apply this to my entire freaking body and then I move on to deodorant. Now this is a deodorant that I use. I started using this recently because I cannot find any alcohol-free deodorants. So I use this when I'm in a hurry and when it's a really hot day, even if it's nighttime. But obviously using alcohol-free natural deodorants are the best because it lasts long and it is so much better for your skin. If you're a brown girl, these kind of deodorants don't work, especially if you're dealing with hyperpigmentation very often. These kind of deodorants are just not it. You need to use something alcohol-free, but since I'm not going through hyperpigmentation around my armpit areas, I actually use this. But I have noticed my armpit is getting a little darker after I started using this. I'm not sure if it's because of this or if it's because of summer, but yeah. Anyways, I use this deodorant, just, and you're good to go. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but reading before bed is just amazing. First of all, making reading a habit is one of the best things you could do because there's so many things you could learn off of self-help books, psychology books, so many other books that are there out there. All of them are really helpful because it teaches you something. Make reading a habit because you can gain a lot of knowledge by just reading. At least read 10 pages a day. At least 5. Just try to incorporate reading into your daily freaking routine. Do you know how many things I've learned just by reading? A lot. I read a lot of self-help books and it has been a game changer. And by the way, if you have any book recommendations, please leave them in the comment section down below. And I will leave my personal book recommendations in the description box below. Make sure you go check it out. Okay, honey, if you are not meditating before you go to bed, I don't know what the hell you're doing. This is something that I regularly do, and this has helped me change my life. I'm not even joking, because before I started meditating, before I had the habit of meditating morning and evening, my life was kind of a mess. You think that you got your shit together, you think you have it all figured out, you think that your mind is not a mess. Sometimes your mind could be a mess and you don't even know it until you meditate. That is why I always tell my friends and family and all of my followers and every single person who supports me, always make meditating a habit as well. This is the way I do it. In the morning, I meditate for my goals, whatever I want, and for peace of mind, calmness, my feelings and all of that stuff. And in the evening, I meditate just being grateful for what I've got. I basically give my gratitude. I am very grateful for the things that I achieved throughout the day. Even if it's the tiniest thing, just make sure you're grateful for it. If you have nothing to be grateful for the day, be thankful that you're alive. Be thankful that you have light, water, oxygen, and there is literally nothing going on in your life. I mean, nothing wrong. Make meditation a freaking habit. So yeah, you guys, that is basically, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Okay, you guys, so that is basically my night routine. This is the night routine that I have been following for about 4 to 5 years now, and it has been nothing but a game changer. So I hope this video helped you guys. Let me know if you guys would like to watch other videos. Let me know. Give me your recommendations. What would you like to see on my channel? So yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video.